Greetings and salutations, Stinky fans. Welcome to another instalment of Tales of Black and White Biker. I haven't been able to ride the bike for a few days. My hands are swollen up and it's been too damn bloody painful. I know, excuses. But not being able to operate the front brake and the clutch, it kind of puts a bit of a downer on riding the bike. But then again, if I don't ride, hand sees up. Catch-22 situation. But on a positive note, I've managed to get a few things done. Managed to do the front and rear brakes. What's this Muppet doing? That's why you always got to do your shoulder checks. As I said, on a positive note, managed to get on and do the front and rear brakes, so they're all done, and fitted a 12 volt socket to the bike, so that when I go up to the haggis, the round of the haggis, I can charge my phone and keep the batteries charged up on the drift there. That's one good thing. I haven't removed these hot grips yet. I want to get on and do that. They don't really work, so I'm just going to remove the bloody things, because I take the grips off, re-glue them, use the hot grips, and it melts the glue. So I'll just put no more grips on, and half the time the bloody thing's cut out anyway, so there's no real flipping point. I'll buy myself a set of muffs. You can't beat a better muff. What am I been up to? Well, a few of you will probably realise or know, I did post a comment on Google Plus there, that I've now upgraded my licence again. So at the moment I'm actually officially working illegally, because you have to carry your driving licence around with you all times, both parts, your CPC card. Of course, because I've actually passed another test, I've had to send it off to get the entitlement upgraded. It's really weird though, because I had to do 2 tests back to back. I had to do another trailer test. I had passed my trailer licence, so obviously I had to send my licence off and get that for that upgraded. So now, basically, if I'm carrying passengers, as in PSV / PCV, I've got every single licence that you can possibly get. I can drive HGV2 as well. I think it's up to 17 ton, 20 ton, whatever it is. I can't remember the rules and regs on it now. I can drive that, but I cannot carry a trailer behind a truck, because that's classed as HGV1. I don't know what DVLA is playing at, because obviously passengers, live cargo, as in people, you need to be more on the ball than with boxes. But DVLA in their ultimate wisdom will grant you, if you've got an automatic PSV and you pass your HGV2 with a stick, they would then upgrade your PSV to a manual. And also as well now, apparently, if you've got an automatic coach licence or bus licence, providing you've actually got a manual car test, they'll give you a manual. which I think is bloody crazy myself, but hey, what do I know? I know nothing, so I don't know. But yeah, so now I can drive a 50-foot coach with a trailer behind it. I did quite well actually on my test. I was rather impressed with myself. Got 4 minors. You're allowed, I think it's 15, I'm not sure, or 10, can't remember now. But got 4. And although the reversing part was hard, well, not hard, you usually got to take it slow, but most people worry about the actual reversing part of the test. I wasn't too worried about that. Not the fact that I knew I could do it, was the fact that, well, hey, you know, it's been so long since I've driven a trailer that obviously you forget, and it was pissing with rain. Could hardly see the bloody test area. It's so bloody heavy. You've got to reverse basically back around the pole and into a little box without going outside the area or knocking any poles over and going too far back, etc, etc. I could hardly see the bloody test area, so bad. So I had to take a shunt. You're allowed 2 shunts. So anyway, that was one of the minors, and the other 3 were actually on the drive. And the bit that I was more worried about was the actual driving part. Although I've got my licence, I've been driving for years, I'm going to drive everything. It'd been a bit embarrassing if I failed my test on bloody stupid shit, you know, I've already got the licence for. But hey ho, I've got that now. And also as well, it keeps my standard of driving up together. You know, we are regularly assessed, but there's nothing like doing a full hopper test again to make sure that your driving skills and standards are up. My biggest problem was actually remembering to slow down. I'm so used to sort of not speeding as such, but getting up to speed ASAP and making progress, because obviously I've got a schedule to keep to, that I've had to remember that the examiner is used to newbies who haven't got their PSV or their licence, so obviously me coming up a junction and getting up to sort of 50 or 60 straight away can be a bit worrying for him. But anyway, I passed that, so that's good. Another string to my bow. I've actually applied for a couple of jobs. Well, I've sent off for information of them. I've applied to become a courier. Trucks, like the ones in front, that's HGV2. Those 2 in front are HGV2. Trucks delivering goods and stuff. And although I probably won't be driving one of them, I'll be probably driving a Mercedes-Benz Sprinter or something, a 3-ton van. A lot of companies are using smaller vans now because, like, there's not so many rules and regs on them, and then they can go quicker. They're not reduced to 56 miles an hour. Although they're on about bringing laws in that they want to get the white van man reduced down to 56 and not use the outside lane of the motorway, etc, etc. And also I sent off for information about becoming a motorcycle courier. But we'll see. Pixie's not working again. Her job's been terminated. The agency she was working with was providing support, it's been closed. They've decided to stop it. So she's not working again. Okay, indication might be nice, Mr. FedEx. As I was saying, she's not working at the moment, so I'm going to have to be a bit careful of what pay scale I accept. Obviously we do need to keep the bills paid, and she wasn't earning a great deal to start off with, but now without her wages coming in, then obviously I have to make sure the money's there that pay the bills. So that's a bit worrying. And And also as well, I did faithfully promise I'd do some more on the house, so I've managed to get the carpets done. Pretty much downstairs. Just got to do the front room now, rip up the hard flooring and decorate the front room, so do all that. So yeah, why does it always happen that when the summer comes that then you end up bloody having loads of jobs to do, when in the winter, when you could be doing it, it's like, oh no, leave it. Yeah, so there's that. Obviously I'm getting ready to go to Glasgow on the haggis meet. That's the end of July. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm hoping that I'll have the Triumph Trident on the road by then. I've actually finished paying for it, so I'd like to take that on my first ride out, or first major ride out up to Glasgow. That'd be good, but if not, I'll take this one. And this one's not a bad bike actually. She's quite good for touring. So that's why I'm getting this one up together as much as possible, just in case I do have to take this. And also I've got all luggage and stuff, and soft luggage panniers and tail packs and tank bags that I can... No, I've never actually used them yet. I've had them for a couple of years, never actually used them yet, never needed to. I've never actually gone on any long distance. I've never took that much. But I do travel light anyway. So, yep. And also as well, I don't know if you can see it on the front of the fairing there, I've actually got my stickers done. So I can start sending a few of you some stickers for those of you that want them. So yeah, if you'd like one, just drop me a PM and I will get them off to you shortly. Obviously there may be a little bit of delay because finances aren't so brilliant at the moment, so I have to sort of wait until payday to get the stamps and stuff, but we'll happily send you some. And I also got some new ones, I got some more stickers, so I'll be showing that shortly. Tell you what, I've really missed being on a bike. Really missed being on a bike. As you can see, I'm wearing my blues today. The Turrigan's a lovely jacket, but it's thick and heavy and really warm. And now the summer's here, then something will be lighter weight one. And of course I am wearing high vis. I don't like wearing high vis this time of year, with all the mustard seed and oilseed rape fields that go in and out. You tend to blend in with the scenery, so I don't like wearing high vis this time of year, especially in daylight. However, company policy states that I have to wear high vis as soon as I get to the yard, so rather than getting off the bike, putting high vis on and whatever, it's easier to just bloody wear the flipping stuff. Yeah, one of the bikers the other day got a written warning as he rode in his race leathers, and because he actually came into the yard on his bike without high vis, they give him a written warning because he has to wear high vis at all times in the yard. So, you know. So I'm going, everything else is going slow. Pretty well though. Off Wednesday and Thursday, so hopefully I'm going out for a spin. Need to get Pixie back on the bike again, so you get a leg over, get back on the been on it for a while. Hopefully, maybe now that she's not working as much, we get to spend some more time together. Or now that she's not working, should I say, we spend some more time together. Maybe get out and do some fun things. I think she's just waiting for the trumpet. I need to get my leg over as well. That's probably why I've got sort of bad wrists. you know, 99 change hands. We won't go there. I say yes, but Pixie says no. I wonder if stop. Either that or he's getting his 5 a day big time. I don't know about you, but I have this sorry, I couldn't resist that. Being silly, I know. And that's just for the standard exhaust. There we are, missus. This is why I like bringing the bike in more. A, because it's fun, and B, there's never any, well, there is fucking hell, there's never any fucking where to park. I drove the car in the other day and the fucking thing was buried under about 8 buses. Couldn't get in. Okay, time to get the bike covered in pigeon shit. And so endeth this playing for pics from Skinky. Actually, before I turn the camera off, what I'll do is I'll show you my sticker. As I said, it didn't come out very well. I sent the wrong image, so it's not really the guy that made its fault. That's Jim Payne, by the way. But I don't know if you can see that. There you go. It's come out green, and obviously I should have moved the image down a bit. So the wheel, but anyway, that's what you'll be getting if you'd like one. So yeah. Anyway guys, that's it for now. You turn out for now, you ride safe and keep the audio side down. This is Stinky.